Hi guys, I'm Rob and welcome back to Rob's Model Cars. Now today I've got another model review from AUTOart, and after the Ford GT that I reviewed a couple of days ago, let's hope that this one is a much higher quality model. Now what I've got to show you today is the brand new Lamborghini Centenario in full carbon fibre with yellow accents. Now this model actually retails for $270 US. It is available in a couple of other colours, yellow, silver and the light green, Verde Scandal I think the colour is, and they retail for US $230. So there's a $40 US premium to have the full carbon fibre version. So being that I've already got the MR version sealed resin in silver, I thought I'd get this one and add it to the collection and see how it stacks up against the MR full carbon fibre version. So no signature models anymore, they just come all in these standard black and blue AUTOart boxes. The model is packaged inside in a foam shell, and it does come with a little instruction booklet on how to fit the rear engine cover. That is actually mounted in the top of the box there, underneath that cardboard. I'll unpack that in a moment. And this is the full carbon Centenario Roadster by AUTOart. So first impressions, it looks pretty good, but what we'll do, we'll put this on the turntable now and we'll delve into it and have a closer look at this composite model from AUTOart, which is fully opening. It does have an opening hood, opening doors, and the removable trunk. Not sure whether the wing opens up. Yes, the wing opens up as well. So I'll make sure to show you that in this video. But for now, I'll get this unscrewed from the base. We'll put it on the turntable and have a closer look. Okay, so here we have it unscrewed from the box and on the turntable. And first impressions, I'd have to say that it's a pretty impressive looking model. Now, it is in a gloss carbon fibre decal finish all over the body. There is no textured carbon fibre plastic that I can see anywhere, and that's what you are paying the $40 US premium for on this model, is all the application. I'd say these are decals, not printed. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they are actually decals, not printed. And this would be very time consuming to do that on the model. So I have to say, first impressions, it looks pretty good. Now let's start with the front of the model. It does have photo etch mesh used throughout the model. The headlight detail is actually really quite good, and you do have a nice little photo etched Lamborghini emblem on the nose of the model. Now you do have obviously all these yellow highlights on the body, the side skirts, the window frame here, and all the diffuser fins on the back of the model, which is a signature of the Centenarios, Coupe or Roadster. And one thing I noticed here is the vented hood on this Centenario. You can actually, I'm probably not going to be able to show you, but you can actually see all the way through to the front bumper bar. So these scoops actually are open all the way through to the front hood, which is an absolute treat. Now this does have a mix of the gloss carbon fibre and the satin carbon fibre like the real car. So as you can see, there's a satin carbon fibre used in these little rear facing vents. The rear diffuser on this model is all in the satin carbon fibre as well. Now, the windscreen wipers are just in black plastic, but they actually look really quite good. There's a little bit of detail, little bumps and holes in those wipers, and nice clear plastics are used in the front window and the side windows of this model. So yeah, nice application of the yellow striping and the yellow striping through the rest of the model. Nice little photo etched Lamborghini emblems on the door there, or not the door, the front of the sill panel I should say, and you have little carbon fibre satin fins here in these side air scoops, which is a nice little touch as well. So top of the windscreen frame still has the carbon fibre gloss decal as well. Nice job on the mirrors. Again, they use nice reflective material in behind these mirrors. Nice job on the side skirts with the upturn here, all coloured in yellow, and you've got some more air vents here on the side. Rear of the model, as I mentioned, the whole rear diffuser is in satin carbon fibre, like the real car. You've got your brake light through here, which is in clear, like the real car, and you've got your silver outlet underneath, which houses the exhaust pipes. So yeah, wearing the Centenario number plate as well, and you've got your third brake light in there too. Now, before I forget, like I did on the 4GT review, this rear wing does come up. It's just a manual version, this one, and that's basically how it works. Now, it is carbon fibre underneath the wing as well as the underside of the wing too. So that simply just manually closes down and flattens as well. So yeah, really nice job there on the working rear wing. And yeah, I'd have to say overall, for a $270 model, it's not cheap, but it is the only good high quality opening Centenario Roadster available from AUTOart. So I think overall it's quite impressive, all the carbon fibre pattern on this model, and it does present really, really well. Now the front hood does open up, so if we just lift that up, you can actually see the air scoops here, which lead into the air scoops here, which run through from the front bumper bar, and it's got a tiny little cargo area there, and that is carpeted. So that's pretty flawless, the operation of that. That actually feels quite solid. It doesn't feel flimsy. So I'm quite happy about that front hood assembly and how it works. So yeah, as I said, you can actually see all the way through to the front bumper bar from those hood vents. Now the rear engine lid does come off. This is super light. Clear plastics are used for the engine windows, and as you can see, this inset piece of carbon fibre there is in a satin finish as well, like the real car. It's just painted matte black underneath. And it's just a couple of magnets that hold that in place. So that is removable to reveal all of the engine, strut brace, and part of the exhaust system in the back here as well. So this is the only use of textured carbon fibre plastic in this model, is this cross brace through here. This panel here is actually in decal as well. But yeah, there's quite a bit of detail in that engine compartment with all the little hoses, lines, throttle bodies on the engine. Really quite good. I'm quite impressed with that. It looks really good. So the wheels, let's talk about the wheels. They've done a really fantastic job on these wheels. It obviously has the carbon fibre overlay on the face of the wheel. That is actually in carbon fibre decal as well. So really no textured plastic on the exterior of this model at all. You do have the yellow Pirelli markings and tyre stripes, and they've done a really good job on the brake calipers and the brake rotors on the front and rear of the model as well. So of course, AUTOart, the wheels do turn and the wheels do steer on the front. So yeah, the underside of the model, pretty much like all models, you get to see the bottom of the rear diffuser fins here in yellow, but the rest of it is pretty much just flat bottom textured plastic. But look, overall, I'd have to say this is a much better effort from AUTOart than the 4GT that I just reviewed. Just much higher quality, less use of textured carbon fibre look plastic. And yeah, it should be though, because the 4GT was $230, this is $270, so quite a difference in price there, but I think they've just spent the extra time and attention to detail on this Centenario Roadster, and you actually are getting a better model even though you're paying more price. Now the doors open as well, so you just slide the little handle forward, and the doors pop up. A little bit tight in there. Let me just open that up this side. So there we go. Now these doors again feel, maybe it's because of the way they're hinged, they do have a gas strut on them as well, but these feel a lot more sturdy and solid than the Ford GT hinges do. So that's a big improvement on the quality and the feel of how the doors open on this model, and these Lamborghinis sure do look good with these vertical scissor doors. So the interior of the doors are pretty good. Again, there is a little bit of textured carbon fibre look on the bottom of the door and the top of the door, and you've got this grey insert in here, and you've got a little flexible yellow door pull handle there too. The interior is actually really quite good. Hopefully I can show you that. You've got all the yellow pattern on the seats, and the model does have carpeting in there as well. On the footwells there is carpet in here, and yeah, good detail in the center console as well. Instrument cluster, steering wheel, little photo etch gear shift paddles too. Yeah, I'm really quite impressed. Now it does have decals inside the door here with the Centenario decal on the door sill. So as I said, the majority of this model is all carbon fibre decal. There's really not a lot of textured plastic at all, and that's going to make a lot of you guys very happy. It makes me happy as well. Yeah, extensive use of the textured plastic is just not on for a model of this price point. So yeah, that is the doors open. As I say, they work and they feel a lot better than the Ford GT, and yeah, I'm so pleased about that. So yeah, overall, I think AUTOart has done a really good job on this model. If you want to save a few dollars, go for a coloured version. They're obviously cheaper than the full carbon fibre version, but if you do want this carbon fibre version, it is a really good model, and I'm pretty sure that you are not going to be disappointed with this one. Get that to stay up. That's it. So yeah, as I say, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty picky because I'm used to all these high-end resin models, but I think this one is a keeper, and this one will stay in the collection, so I have an opening version of the Centenario. So I hope that's been very informative for you guys that are on the fence about whether you want to buy this model or not. I recommend it, and if I was to give a Rob score like Griffin has recommended, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. It is really a pretty good model from AUTOart, so not too many complaints with it at all. So that's basically going to wrap up today's review of this AUTOart Lamborghini Centenario Roadster in glorious full carbon fibre. If you're new to the channel already, please subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button if you like the video, and feel free to share the video, and don't forget to follow me on social media as well. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I do have an eBay store as well. Now all the links to those 3 pages are on the home page of this YouTube channel. So just go there, click on the links, and it'll take you straight there. So yeah, that's going to wrap up today's review. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed showing you this great new model from AUTOart. Stay tuned, plenty more model reviews on the way, and some more custom models being revealed very shortly. But until next time, stay tuned to the channel, and thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.